Hello my wonderful Biafra brothers and sisters. So make una see wetin dey happen for Enugu State as Peter Mba and his National Assembly assemblymen, they don't pass a public ranch agency bill to resolve farmers and herders conflict. Make una see how somebody who come all the way how many thousands and millions of miles from the north is coming to drag land with Enugu State, if that is not land grabbing, if not is not intruding into somebody's personal property, and Enugu State get mind just simply because the Fulanis are the one that forced him on the people of Enugu State. Peter Mba get mind legalize public ranch agency bill to resolve farmers and herders conflict. Now it's a part of the matter where we carry come today. Anyway, another issue where we get here is that what do they call this man again? I said the Nigerians need to adjust. This is basis of life. Boala Defense Tunumbu over cyber security levy. Can you see how these so-called political jobbers are supporting evil? Anyway, my dear, we support you and we support Bola Ahmed Tunumbu if that will what will I call it? If that will end Nigeria, the Biafrans are full support of whatever. In fact, tax them more. That is what you have been known to. In Lagos State, now as I'm talking to you now, in Lagos State, if you buy something, even if no matter how heavy that thing is, if you mistakenly drop it on the ground, my dear, Aburos will round you. You must pay 1,500 for dropping on that ground. They tell you that that land belongs to the government. That very soon you will see people walking on the street now. They will be charging them. Why do you walk on the street? Yes, and that is what government is. This government is being known to. Somebody who came and say he will continue from the trajectory of Buhari. What do you expect? You expect anything good to come out from him? All the whole money they spent during this election, they're not yet again the money finished. So what do you expect them to do? It's through all this taxing that will make them to regain all the whole money that they spent. In fact, Bola Ahmed Tinubu continue. My main concern is this issue of bringing Fulanis into our land through what they call a ranch, or what is not ranch. They say that they want to what do they call it? They want to solve or resolve farmers and herders conflict. Anyway, my wonderful Biafran brothers and sisters watching me, what do you think about this issue? I think this Enugu State governor have lost it all. In fact, all the whole southeastern governors have lost it all. There's no any single one that you can hold accountable for their people. The only thing they are doing, they're just doing the bidding of the people who forced them into city. Only Alex Oti of Abia State is the only one we can say, oh, we hold hand. Soludo is gone. Wifuru, that one is long gone. Are we talking about Hopeless Usodinjo? That one, since his first tenure, he's gone. And now, Peter Mba of Enugu State. Anyway, my wonderful people, now the matter we're supposed to discuss this morning. If you get this message, let me know what you think at the comment section. Make sure you like, you share, you comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to my channel for more interesting videos. The Enugu State House of Assembly has passed a bill allowing the state government to establish an agency for managing both government and privately owned ranches in the state. Before the bill was passed, Clifford Obe, who represents Igboeze North constituency too, asserted that the legislation would bring an end to the farmers and herders turmoil in the state. The lawmaker attributed the decline in agricultural output in the market to the farmers and herders crisis, noting that it has forced numerous farmers off their lands, consequently leading to their heightened crime rates and rural to urban migration. Obe said the bill will help people not to be afraid. It will make it a must for the herders to register whenever they enter any community. It will reduce crime and how cattle mess up our city and rural communities, because there will be an agency on the ground to guide the herders. Above all, the state government would be able to collect tax from the herders who before now didn't pay any tax. Adding to the discussion, Okechukwu Aneke, the representative of Udi South Local Constituency, emphasized that there is no reason for apprehension regarding the bill, highlighting that the headers encompasses various ethnicities beyond the Fulani community. The legislator retreated the bill's aim to regulate headers, emphasizing that those invading and attacking communities in the state do not represent genuine headers. Aneke said this agency, when established, will have this designated area where the cattle and the headers will be stationed. Any header who is found on our bushes and not in the designated place should be treated as an intruder and a kidnapper. Another lawmaker, Chema Obieze, expressed regret over the bill's criticism, suggesting that the tractors are uninformed about its content and that there is no cause for alarm. He urged the public not to dissuade individuals from other regions from engaging in the business activities in Enugu State, while emphasizing that nomadic herdsmen or nomadic herders are welcome in the state as long as they abide by the existing laws in the state. Nigerians need to adjust to this is basis of life. Buala Defense Tunumbu say what they call it, cyber security levy. The former spokesman for the defunct Atiku Okowa Presidential Campaign Council, Daniel Buala, has asserted that Nigerians need to adjust to the current economic realities in the country. Okute News report that Buala stated this on Wednesday while fielding questions on China's television program regarding the new cyber security levy directive issued by the CBN and other policies of the current administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Recall that the CBN had issued a new directive to all financial institutions, including commercial, merchant, non-interest banks, payment service banks, and mobile money operators, mandating the implementation of a 0.5% cyber security levy on all electronic transactions. Buala claims that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration is making necessary hard decisions and he is not insensitive to the plight of Nigerians. According to him, there must be a period of inconvenience, adding that Nigerians are required to adjust because they will not remain in a hardship situation forever. He said it depends on who is assessing, what is the motive behind the assessment. Just like we would have water in the bottle, someone says it is half full, another says it is half empty. But what we should be generally looking at are the numbers, also looking at the context and the perspective from which we look at things. Nobody, I think, is in doubt about the fact that when the president had hard decisions, which is a necessary decision, it is not a convenient decision, that there must be a temporal hardship. There must be a period of a childbirth. There must be a period of inconveniences. There must be a period of personal sacrifices. When you are confronted with a period like that, what is required of you is adjustment, because they say trouble doesn't always last. You will not be in that situation forever, but you will need to adjust. This is the basis of life. I don't think the president is denying the fact that this is a period in the lives of Nigerians people where things are hard. He just said it over and over again, and still you keep tasking people. You want people, Nigerians, to adjust, but you who is making those decisions and your families, are they adjusting? That is the question that is left for the so-called Daniel Buala to answer for himself and also for his families. In another development, a fortune teller had been arrested for impregnating a married woman. Hey, fortune teller, make gonna gather here. They're gonna see how these people they take the intrude into people's marriages. The Gombe State Police Commander has apprehended a 25-year-old fortune teller, Ahmed Saminu, for allegedly impregnating a married woman. According to Punch, the suspect, who is popularly known as Malam May Batalia, interprets dreams and sees visions for his patrons. He also has a wide range of clientele base that cuts across all the local governments and other neighboring states. However, the fortune teller has taken advantage of his victim after she visited him following a nightmare she explained the night before. The source who spoke to the aforementioned publication claimed that the suspect hypnotized and defied the victim. The source said, following her visit to Saminu for an interpretation to her dreams, she was hypnotized and defied. Spokesman of the command, ASP Buhari Abdullahi, who confirmed the incident to the publication, said that Saminu was arrested for allegedly impregnating someone's wife. The victim is 20 years old. Her husband, Bashiru Bello, reported the case. She dreamt about her mother being a witch and needed an interpretation into what she said she saw, only for her to visit Saminu to know what she needed to do. But she was lured into his room, the PPRO said. On the alleged pregnancy of the victim, Abdullahi said that what we can't say for now until the medical examination result is obtained. So my wonderful Biafran brothers and sisters, so I don't hear the information why I carry come this morning. Keep on liking, keep on sharing, and keep on commenting, because more of these videos will be coming your way. And still remain your one and only Kukute Daily Talk from my own side, giving you this important information. I'll be right back again. Kemisiano.